Welcome back to the channel, guys. So this week I'm going to give a quick update of where we've got to, and then we're going to focus on trying to get the car started, which was last started about 2 years ago. So theoretically it's just a matter of getting everything straight, all lined up, turn the key and off we go, right? Remember to hit the subscribe button and smash the little bell icon next to it to follow all my stories and adventures with trying to get this aging old land shark running again. It should be a lot of fun. So first things first is get her up in the air. Just raising the back for the moment. Double axle standard and wheeled. One wheel off. So we can start having a look underneath here at the fuel situation. The pump is out, although I've just popped it back in loosely and put a bit of clear flex on there just to check if it's pumping fuel. I've disconnected it from the front of the car, which I believe is that line there. So I just want to check fuel's coming out. But it's confusing all the pipe work under here, so I need to work out what's what. I've taken the fuel filter and accumulator off, so we can start having a look at those, try and work out where all the pipes run. Generally underneath looks pretty okay, to be honest. A little bit of oil on the gearbox, but someone's been quite liberal with the hammerite or understeel, and it's actually stood the test of time pretty good. It's pretty clean. Hopefully you can see what's what. And the battery arrived today, so I popped that in. It's the official Bosch one, so it's good. And I've obviously taken everything out of the boot. There's quite a big pile which I've popped on the side over there for the moment. You can see it all. A lot of stuff was inside there. Then around the front, I've quickly walked around the front of the car. I started looking at the fueling at the front, so I've taken the airbox out, put some penetrating oil on the fuel lines because I'll probably take those off. I'd like to get an injector out and just see what they look like, and take a plug out as well so I can just see what sort of state the inside the engine is. Okay, so we hit a problem straight away trying to take the spark plugs out. That is my spark plug with the end snapped off. You can probably see. Let's try and get you in there. There is the other end of the spark plug, still in the head. I've just sprayed it with penetrating oil, so I'll leave it for a while and we'll see if that eases it up. But certainly the other 7 I'll spray with penetrating oil before I try and get them out. So back on the broken spark plug debacle, I've managed actually with a nail to pull the last remaining bit of ceramic from the spark plug out. I've just got to pick it up with some pliers, which I do now, and that just leaves the metal in there, which I should be able to get out with some easy outs, hopefully, which will arrive tonight, so all might not be lost. So that's the 2 bits of spark plug out. I've just slotted them together to try and see how much is missing. It's actually really difficult to work out the orientation. I suspect, I want to think it's down like that, but it doesn't make sense around the middle where it broke. It's very hard to see, but I think it's fair to say there's definitely something missing, which probably is inside the cylinder or inside my hoover. More to come on that, definitely. Right, so this is first attempt with the easy outs on this broken spark plug. If I can get a spanner in there. I've knocked a easy out on top of it. Let's just have a go at turning it and see what it does. That's just turning directly inside. Give it a little tap. Get a little bit tighter in there. Let's see if that does it. Not the easiest job to get to, but not horrendous. Okay. Well, something's turning. Very difficult to see what. So another go. I think it's the easy out just turning within the metal as it grips. Still going with this broken spark plug. I've tried pretty much everything I've got now. I can't get heat in there. I've been using a map torch like this one, and I just can't get any heat down to it because of where it's located. The plug is recessed too deep down into the head, so even measuring the temperature with digitally, I'm getting about 90, 120 degrees, that sort of area. I've tried a straight cut easy out, which looked like it was going to work, and then doesn't do anything, it just strips a bit of metal off on the inside. I've tried the sort of more traditional easy out, but I don't want to overdo it with this because it enlarges the spark plug as I turn, so it sort of effectively pushes it in there deeper. I've tried penetrating oil, left there for days, and I'm just trying now hitting it with a cold chisel, basically just tapping around the outside edge. You can actually see, I think if I just tap it on there and keep tapping, often that will be enough just to get it to come round. So trying that out now. So just keep trying for the moment. I think final attempt with the broken spark plug. That's what it looks like after trying to tap it out with a chisel, round and round and round. It doesn't budge. So that now really needs to be drilled out. So I'll probably get someone to come in and sort that out for me. I don't think there's a lot more I can do with it. It's been soaking in automatic transmission fluid and acetone for the last 24 hours, which is supposed to be really good lubricant and sort of penetrating oil. I may try with the easy out just one last time to see if that's done anything. Oh, I've got another pack of freeze spray arriving tomorrow, which potentially I might be able to freeze it out. I might try that and then get the guy to come around and drill it out. But still ongoing, unfortunately. So wrapping up this week's video, things didn't go quite as well as planned. I initially looked at the electrics, so turning the key, see if all the lights come on the dash, and they don't. I've started to track that down, and that will be the focus of the coming video. Then moving on to the engine side, as you saw, the spark plug snapped. He's still in there. I think in next week's video I'm going to be taking off the inlet manifold. We can start getting better access to it, and that's in preparation to either take the head off and get it removed properly, or to actually drill it out in situ. But either way, that boy, the old spider, needs to come off. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Join me next week for a continuation of the saga. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun, and hopefully we're going to get a little bit closer to getting this car started. See you next week.